Welcome to another edition of BNR Weekly. I'm your host, Nico DeBarge. We're in beautiful uptown Charlotte at Marshall Park for Moral Mondays. We're fighting issues, but first, we got to check out my interview, my sit-down interview with the beautiful and talented Janelle Monae. It went down. Check it out right now. Thanks for checking out another edition of BNR Weekly. I'm sitting here with the beautiful Miss Janelle Monae. How are you doing today?
I'm fantastic. Thank you for having me on your show.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. You're in beautiful Queen City, Charlotte. How's it been treating you so far?
Yes, it is amazing. We've had cookout.
Oh, man.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And we have just had, I love North Carolina in general. So to be here in Charlotte is feels like home. I'm in Atlanta. Atlanta, Georgia is my second home. So I'm not too far familiar with the Queen City.
Speaking of Atlanta, you got your start with the Dungeon Family, Purple Ribbon, Big Boy, Andre 3000, they helped you out. I remember the song Morris Brown.
Yes.
You on the roller coaster, right?
Yeah. That was my first video.
Really?
Yes, first video I'd ever been in, and I was just so honored to work with Big and Dre, you know, Outkast on Idlewild. And prior to that, I had met Big Boy when I first moved to Atlanta. I was living in a boarding house with like 6 other girls, and I was selling my independent music out of my house. It was called The Audition, and I was working at Office Depot, and I just gotten fired because I was responding on one of the computers to one of my fans. And so I met Big Boy around that time at an open mic night at Justin's, which was Puffy's restaurant. I hadn't even met him yet. And he, you know, saw me singing and was like, you know, I'm really inspired by what it is you're doing. I'm about to put out this CD and I want you to be the only girl on it. And, you know, do you have some songs? And so I wrote this song about being fired, and it's called Letting Go. And that was like my first national release, and Big Boy put that out for me. And so I'm forever indebted to Big. He's co-executive producing, you know, pretty much all my projects too. So. Okay. You know, the black and white, I know you get a lot of questions about it. I understand that's a uniform for you. Absolutely. Yeah. It's a time traveler's uniform, but it's one to really pay homage to the working class. My parents, my whole family, you know, they served the community, whether it was being a janitor, working at the post office, working at the county jail as a cook. You know, it was my grandmother's occupation for 25 years, and so I like to wear this to keep me very grounded and humbled and reminded of the work that I have to do for our community, and that's through music and that's through art. I also, you know, love fashion, and I think, you know, of this as walking art as well. So it serves as a lot of different purposes. Being an artist, everything I do is coming from an artist's perspective, like from the way my nails are painted to the way I have on this jewelry to the way my glasses are on. If I want to be quiet, you know, everything comes from a very artistic perspective and not too overthought, but just I like to do it and not kind of, I guess, talk about it, if you will. Cool. Yeah.
Let's talk about this album.
Yes.
The Electric Lady.
Let's do.
September 10th.
September 10th.
Now I noticed Prince is a feature.
Absolutely.
That's
you just
huge.
ruined it. I wanted to say that. Oh, but that's all right. That's okay. That's okay. That's all right. No. I have some incredible features on The Electric Lady, and I got a chance to work with some of this music industry's, you know, best artists. I got a chance to collaborate with Esperanza Spalding on Dorothy Dandridge Eyes. I got a chance to collaborate with, you know, my sister, one of my great friends, Erykah Badu on Queen. I got a chance to get Solange Knowles on some background vocals and collaborated with her on The Electric Lady, the title track. And I got a chance to work with Miguel on a song called Prime Time. And last but not least, Prince. I got a chance to produce Prince, a musical icon, a friend of mine, a hero. And I'm just pinching myself, you know, every day like, is this real? Because, you know, he doesn't get on albums. And so I feel very blessed. So this will be a very special album, The Electric Lady. Can't wait to hear it. What does it take to be great? One thing. It takes way more than one thing to be great. Okay. It's not that simple. And it takes time. It takes dedication. It takes hard work. It takes passion. It takes ideas. Ideas are the hottest commodity. I'm not going to hold you up too much longer. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. I appreciate your love and your support. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to the beautiful Janelle Monae for the great interview, and make sure you guys check out the album on September 10th, The Electric Lady. Now up next, my homeboy Young Jules is blazing YouTube right now with his big hit, 1 in a Million. Make sure y'all check it out, and the sneak peek goes down right here on BNR Weekly.
What up, shawty? I pick you up around A, right? Look, I know your ex so sorry. Well, too bad it was a cheesecake, right? And by the way, I respect that after work you in the gym trying to keep your waist tight. And I understand that you're a woman, so sometimes you need your space, right? Yeah, those times make a late night, and you know I ain't gonna be fake, right? So I admit it's during them same times that I get on Facebook just so I can see your face, alright? Well, does that make me a weirdo? Cause really I just wanna be a hero. Take you overseas, spend euros, and you come back during next year's clothes. Why? Cause you deserve to find the things like someday fitted for a diamond ring.
I see you, Jules. Make sure y'all gonna follow him on Instagram at Young Jules, all right? Now that's it for BNR Weekly. Nico the Barge is out. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube and follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Till next time, catch you later. Reporting live from Moral Mondays, Nico the Barge out, BNR Weekly.
Take a